Chris Shanks here from Schicker, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in Washington, Missouri. We're here with our wonderful retirees having lunch, and we hope everybody has a great day. Come see us at Schicker, Chrysler.
No, we were talking about it because we got invited to go to our cousin's wedding. They were but with what we're doing.
You're on.
My wife Jane, who's one day older than I am, and I'm her next.
And you had to tell her that.
One day when she's 49, I'm only 48.
Okay, you're on.
Ron Miller, this is my wife Kirsten.
Teresa.
Name's Ron Miller, and I was the PRM for assembly and for the body shop, amongst other things. I was a plant black belt for a while, tooling manager, launch manager.
And you went to China after that?
No, actually I went to Jefferson, then from Jefferson to Connor, from Connor back to CTC, then to China, then back to Warren Truck, and I retired out.
Hi, my name's Eric Clark. I was with Chrysler for 36 years. My time in China was 14 years. Other than that, I was in St. Louis, CTC, and Toledo, and Warren Truck. Hi, my name is Eric Clark. This is my wife Teresa. This is Mike Allen. We're here with the folks at St. Louis. We're great friends.
Okay. This is my wife Jerry. It's her first time at the luncheon, retiree luncheon, and she hopes to be back.
I worked as quality analyst in the North Plant. Retired after 36 years at this Chrysler.
Charles Scanlon, material supervisor in a car plant, and then we moved to the truck plant, and I was inspector
When I heard
in
the
91.
Fifth Avenue wouldn't get it open,
And
but they
retired out of there.
Okay.
John McLean, Tanya Breckick Young, and you want to know what I did at Chrysler. I tell people I'm the janitor who made this because that's where I started out. When I left, I was the plant operations manager. But I had stints as industrial engineer, paint center manager, operations manager, and a career that I'm very appreciative of.
Tanya Bretnick Young, and I worked 10 years at St. Louis, both plants, and left here 30 years ago, and just retired a couple months ago, after 47 years with the company. That's it.
My name is Lynette Roche, and I had 20 years with Chrysler, and I served as the workers' comp administrator for a number of years, and then it integrated into disability management.
Yes.
And I retired in 2007.
Dick Dale, 159, body shop, chassis, 9190, if you remember that. And left when they shut the plant down.
Don Robertson, hired in May of 1967, worked on the line for a couple of years, went into engineering, and retired in 2000.
Okay.
Dick Anderson, resident engineer.
My name is Scott. I'm the area manager of Final.
What I did,
You remember the bagel?
as little as Toby Poppin, materials area manager.
Rick Perk, sales and distribution rep, started in 1984, retired in 2017, last 9 years in Detroit.
You gonna start? I was a production control guy.
Your name?
What year did you
William Eric.
See if that
I carried Merriman.
every day, and it was like on Friday, it was like.
Hello, I'm Mike.
I drive through all these
This is
side
wife
streets
Sharon.
all around, and guys go like, why don't you get back on the highway?
Joe Merriman, my wife Pat Merriman, production control, where Rick Klinger carried me.